Hello and welcome back to Vault 813 here in Fallout Shelter. How's everybody doing? I hope well. So we're going to do something a little bit different today. I had some kind of interesting quests that required, and I don't remember which one it was. We've got two out here. I don't remember if it's this one or this one, but one of them, the firearm that you could take with you was like just a 32 ACP. That was like the best weapon you could take. So I actually built some rare versions of those guns. So instead of being like 1 to 3 damage, it's like 1 to 5. But I thought that was kind of interesting. And I guess there's more and more quests that require, you know, because I've seen a quest now where you have to have a certain intelligence stat. I've seen one where you have to use certain types of weapons. And so I guess it gets more and more specific, which is kind of cool because it keeps it interesting. But we'll get to that in a moment. And now, I've had people telling me about the whole, you know, you want to level up your stats before you level up your people. Now, I am well aware of that fact now, but I wasn't aware of that initially, obviously. But I have been addressing that. And so how am I doing that? I'm taking people, as an example, like Vincent Newton here, who has, you know, he's only level 1, but he's already got maxed out endurance. He's got maxed out perception. We're working on his agility. And then when he's done with that... maybe I'll train up his strength or what have you, but the endurance being trained up all the way is kind of a big deal. So you even want to put the person in the best endurance gear that you can, and then send them out into the waste and have them start leveling, because ultimately the amount of hit points they get is going to be based on this stat, which is kind of a little counterintuitive. I really wish it didn't work that way, but that is the way it works. So that means that characters that we already have leveled up all the way, that we had sent out into the waste for extended period of time, that we'd used for quests, they're at a little bit of a disadvantage stat-wise from a hit point perspective, because it's based on leveling up with that stat. It's not retroactive, so it is what it is. We're gonna, of course, continue. I'm not going to start a new vault, at least not right now. I may start a completely fresh vault at some point in the future, though. I feel like I got a better handle on everything. Not that we're doing poorly, because I don't think that we are. Actually, I think we're doing overall quite well. Okay, and level up there. Okay, so we've got 2 quests pending. Science Cooperative, right here, I mentioned this, the 5 int. Okay, so let's see, who can we send? Who do we have? We've got 1 person that qualifies, Clutch. Really? Oh, because of the level. You need 5 intelligence and level 31. Okay, what about... Okay, let's do it this way then. Let's look at level. We've got Jesse Barton right here. If we take Jesse, instead of wearing the really cool tattered long coat, we switch to intelligence gear. I know we have some intelligence gear that's better than this, so hold on. Let's see if we can pull this off, shall we? We'll do all. Not weapon. There we go. Intelligence. There we go. Lab coat. Now, does he qualify? Let's find out. He does. So stat boost gain based on equipment can have you qualify for a quest. That's kind of important. Actually, that's really important. The 2 of them should be able to handle it. Yeah, I would think so. Now let's see, what weapon do you have? Check inventory. Why don't you take the lead belcher? And Clutch, stick with the Gauss rifle, or we should get the pressurized flamer? It does more damage. So I guess we'll switch. Okay, and let's get you guys all loaded up here with this. That ought to be plenty, and start that quest. And of course we're under attack because they're leaving. Fair enough. That's fine. Those raiders won't get far. I make it a point up here to make sure that everyone's got a pretty decent weapon on the first... I mean, everyone has weapons in the entire vault, but especially on the sort of kill zone level here, I try to make sure that everyone's got a good deal there. Okay, now, smaller objectives. Collect 90 weapons. We can get another pet carrier. We do have that one pet carrier that we will open up later. Hopefully we get something good. Remember, we earned that last episode. Collect 175 outfits for a bunch of money. Craft 5 weapons. Are we currently crafting one? Yeah, tactical junk jet. There we go, we got it. Yeah, sell that. Up to 37,000. So we will be doing... The next upgrade is going to be for legendary weapons. That'll be our next big expense at 60,000 caps. And unfortunately, we may not get that money as quickly as I would like, or those caps as quickly as I'd like, because I don't have a lot of people sort of out in the waste, because I've made it a point to try to train people up. So we've got Larry coming back here with, you know, 3,000, so that'll help. But I've really been focusing in on training people. So we've got these two facilities here. We've got Int right here. We've got them training strength here. We've got endurance here and here. Then we've got that small perception one here. And then we've got another full perception one down here. So, I mean, like I said, I'm going all out on trying to improve everyone's stats. Which gives you a little less flexibility in terms of sending people out to the waste. So it's just, yeah, kind of the deal. Alright, let's go do this quest. Thirst for Adventure. I think this was the ongoing quest line. It was more entry level, lower level, and it was multiple parts, if I remember correctly. Some of the starter quest chains that they give you that don't go away until you actually complete them. Yeah, and then the other quest that we'll do in this episode is the one I was talking about where it had the weapon restriction on it. Rear plan. Okay, out of here. Wasn't really expecting that, so that's a nice pickup. We've got Diana Phillips. And who's that with her? Is that Wolfric? Okay. Okay, alarm clock. Gun we can break down. I've even started breaking down like low damage blue weapons because why bother kind of thing. Funny, you get things like BB guns and you're like, oh man, what a piece of junk, I don't want that. And then you find that sometimes you do, because then you'll get like an objective to equip that particular weapon on a dweller. I'm Artie Hardy Moore, explorer, scavenger, all-around awesome guy. Hey, have you seen... Oh, right, this is the Paula Plumpkin quest line. Okay, have you seen Paula Plumpkin? Oh, sure, nice lady. The ferals dragged her away. Some abandoned building. Oh, okay. So we're on the case to find Paula. Another rare. Okay, back over here. I'm excited about getting access to legendary weapons. That'll be cool. Speaking of which, for those of you that have gotten that far in the game, what's your favorite legendary weapon? I'm just curious. My guess is for a few of you, it's probably the the nuke launcher. Admittedly, that thing's pretty cool. Okay, finish that target off, and then we'll crit the last one. There we go. What is your endurance? Your endurance is good. Oh, you're low level, though. Okay, so you don't have a ton of hit points. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. That's everything. Let's go. Rear outfit, rear outfit. Meh, meh. Green weapon. Again, we're doing that primarily just so we can continue the quest line for Paula Plumpkin. Really? We're low on storage again? Oh, jeez. Okay. Well. Rid of some of this stuff. And if you're wondering why I'm not breaking it down, it's because I have tons of the green mats. So I don't really need to break them down. And when I mean a ton of the green mats, I mean, like, look at this. I have a ridiculous amount of, like, alarm clocks, toy cars, baseball gloves. Like, I probably don't even need all of that. I probably will sell some of that off. Because it's just too much. Oh, right, lifeguard outfit. I forgot I made that. That thing's cool looking. Yeah, it's hilarious, actually. We gotta put that on someone. It's perception? Yeah. They get like a little cap. That's so awesome. Well, you need a better weapon. Here, take the hardened sawed-off shotgun. There you go. And it's pretty much the same on the guy version. Here, I'll show you. Put you in that. Switch you. You can wear the bathing suit. Except it's blue. We'll just leave him in that. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's do whack-a-mole. Kill mole rat broodmother. Okay. So let's see. We've got Roger. Oh yeah. So this is the one where we. We'll see how this goes, because I mean the weapons are terrible. Look at what we have to work with here. I mean, just horrible. Alright, let's shoot at the same one for sure. Come on, shoot. Oh man, these are not much better than cap guns. No, we save that crit. Save that crit. Little bastards biting us. Come on! Okay, almost. This one's almost dead. I can't believe how long it's taken us to kill these mole rats. Shoot it! Please shoot it! I might fast forward part of this. Yeah. Shooting these things with pea-shooters is really not all that fun. Not really. We can slow down for, like, the mole rat mother fight. Okay, so I think this is the Den Mother. I think. Let's hope so. It's the first elite we've seen. I need to kill a whole lot of these things to get to this point, too. I'm almost out of supplies. You settle down. We'll deal with you in a second. Oh, she called more of them up? Okay, alright, change of plans. Yeah, that's gotta be her then. So we need to focus. Make sure we're getting her. I'm not sure that we are. That's her. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Okay, heal. We need some crits. We need some crits. That was pretty good. Oh, ×5. There we go. almost have one dead over there? Yeah, she does. Alright. Finish that thing off then. Are we gonna make it? I think so. If that really was her, which I'm hoping it was. I mean, she called the others, so it seemed like she was in charge, right? She was an elite. I don't know why you'd run all the way over there for a pistol shot, but alright. You do you. Woo! Alright. Oh, we got a legendary pistol out of that deal. Yeah, nice. I'd forgotten that that was what the... That's what drew me to it. Was that you could get that as a reward. Alright, so let's heal up. Let's go next door and just see if there's anything else. Yeah, a little bit of loot. Okay, and over here. Probably should have switched weapons, right? The Lone Wanderer. Here we go. Well, we didn't get these till the very end, so it's not like we could switch. See how much faster these go down with better weapons. Oh, quite a bit faster. So I guess weapons like this for missions, for quests that are specific in what you can carry, that's why you want these in your arsenal. Makes sense, because otherwise you wouldn't use them. It's kind of neat how they add viability to late game weapons, even if they're like lower class or whatever weapons. Yeah, I think I like that mechanic. It's cool. All right, let's head out. Let's go open that carrier that we have. So we got the Lone Wanderer pistol, Wonder Glue globe, and 1,800 credits. Be good. Be a good pet. Well, it's cute. Bombay, plus 33% health. Oh, that's nice. That was a good one. Okay. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, consider hitting the thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Mal, and I'll see you later.